What is up, everyone? Welcome back to yet again another Midwest Madness video. Now today, depending on where you're listening, if you're listening on a podcast app or if you're listening on perhaps YouTube, then welcome to our second podcast episode on YouTube, and I guess our first official podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, etc., etc. Today I've got a quick episode for you guys. I have just been thinking a lot about it, and thinking about it doesn't get you anywhere in life. So I figured I would sit down and finally record this podcast. I always talk about recording podcasts on Instagram stuff, and I've just failed at that. So I'm sorry. If you like this, hopefully we can do some more. But today's topic is why not us? Or in your case, why not you? This has been a topic that has been on my mind for quite some time now, and honestly, I'm guilty of not executing to the most extent. Why not us applies to anything within the outdoor industry. It applies to anything within your life, within your fitness, anything. So if you all are here, listening because you have an outdoor brand, or you have, a fitness page, or just general in life entrepreneurship. There we go. That's how you say the word. Anything like that, and you want to succeed in life, I think this is applicable to every single one of you. I was listening to a podcast today. It was actually the Ed Mylett Show, and I believe it was either his previous episode or a few episodes back, and he was talking with a guy, and I don't remember exactly who the guest was, so I apologize for that. But he said most entrepreneurs, people that are wired to be entrepreneurs and are wired to be the masters of their own lives, they all have a why not me or why not us mindset when it comes to their pursuit or their business or their life or whatever. And the thing is, a lot of us, including myself at times, it's so easy to sit idly by and not do anything and never chase your dreams because it's comfortable. It's easy. It's one of those things where you can easily take the easy road and the get out of jail free card, work your average job, have your average life, never be uncomfortable, and get by just fine. People do it every single day. But for me personally, and I know for Adam and Luke, we don't want to be average, and I'm sure a lot of you guys out there don't want to be average either. And there's a few ways that I think that it's possible for us all to have this mindset. Like one of the things that I see a lot of times is people, they say, oh, well, it must be nice, or like the Googans. Everyone watches the Googans on YouTube. If you're an outdoorsman listening to this, you know who the Googans are on YouTube. And they came onto the scene back around the 2016 timeframe, around that 2016 fishing boom, and they took over the market. And now you see a lot of people are trying to get back into this, this space, and are more or less copycatting these people and hoping to have similar success. And while there is probably success in the short term, I think a lot of people are getting lost in the wayside of not creating original content, not creating things that make people want to watch you. And that's how it kind of gets misconstrued in this why not us mindset, because some people think that whatever it is that they're working towards. So say you want to be a fishing influencer on Instagram, they're taking the copycat content route, and that's not. There's a million people out there like that. I'm just going to tell it straight to you, straight to you, sitting behind your computer or your phone or listening in your headphones. There are people out there that are just copycatting, not creating original content, and then wondering why they're not going anywhere. And I have to say it, we've even been guilty of that specific trend at times. But the best way that I know to take advantage of this, take advantage of your life, take advantage of your business, your entrepreneurship, whatever it may be, the best way to do that is to be original, be yourself. And also you kind of have to have, you have to have some tact. You have to be smart about it. So for us, when we're going out, I know I'm not the Googans. Obviously, I'm not. I don't have a bass boat, which a lot of them started bank fishing, stuff like that. I'm not John B. I'm not this great B-roll person. Now Luke may be, but not myself. And so I recognize that. So when I go out and film, I'm not trying to be John B. I'm not trying to be Lunkers. I'm not trying to be, somebody who's on TV. I'm not trying to be those people. I'm trying to create content that shows you, the viewer, or you, the listener, who I am inside, and bring you into my life, bring you into the video, and make you feel like you're right here with me. And I think that's a way, if you're listening and you want to create that success yourself, I think that's what you have to do. You have to find what's unique about yourself, what's unique about your channel or your Instagram or your business or whatever. You have to find that unique point about you, and you have to share that with people. And sometimes that can be uncomfortable. Some people aren't comfortable being on, some people aren't comfortable being on camera or being on, Oakley, come here. Sorry, the dog is doing wrong things to his toy. Anyways, some people are not taking advantage of spreading that originality because it's kind of uncomfortable sometimes. I know, like when I'm going out and I'm filming, and you're holding the camera and you're walking through a store and, people are looking at you, or you're at a fishing spot, there's a bunch of people walking past and riding their bikes. It's really easy to not do anything. Just say, oh, well, I'll make content tomorrow, or I'll go do this or that, some other time. But you have to take charge, and you have to be the one to say, you know what? I'm going to go out today and I'm going to make something happen. Because a lot of us just get caught up in this, oh, well, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll post more tomorrow. I'll do better hashtags tomorrow. I'll, post more stories when it's something good. But I think a lot of people out there, they're just watching to see you. They like that face-to-face interaction. They like the originality, and that's true in life as well. People love when you're honest and genuine with them. If you meet someone and you say, they say, how's it going? You say, oh, I'm doing good. How are you? They're not learning anything about you. You're not learning anything about them in that transaction. Sometimes it pays to tell people about what you're experiencing and how you're how you are different. Create a relationship with someone. If you're filming a video, create a relationship with the viewer, because that is truly what matters. That's truly how you get engaging content. And throughout the followers that we've built, I know that we haven't, our profile's not as big as a lot of people's, or, even as to where our goals are going to be. But, I think that we've been a little lazy, honestly. And we're going to get back and we're going to kill it this year. And I know that because I'm sitting around here and I'm thinking, why not me? Why am I sitting here thinking, well, I hope I hit a video that hits 1 million views and it takes off? No, that's not how it works. That's the easy way, and the easy way never works for anyone. Even if it's for short-term views or short-term gain or whatever, the easy way never, ever, ever is the best option. So sometimes your best route is to take that why not me or why not us mindset and go out, create things and do great things because you know that you can kill it. And that's personally my philosophy too, because people don't care about a lot. People don't care how much content you've got to go through or this, that, and the other to, you had to spend your last $20 on gas money. Like, people just want to see the content. So if you're trying to grow your page, like, I'm trying to grow mine, sometimes I got to, I think, well, I don't really feel like doing anything today. Well, you know what? I just worked construction today and I came home. I didn't really want to work out, but, I know that I'm not going to be successful in my life if I don't take charge of my own mind. So I came home and I told myself, you know what? I'm going to go work out. And I worked out, and now I'm sitting here recording this podcast for you guys because I want to give you more content. So I think that's kind of the way that if you're an entrepreneur, that you have to have that mindset, or if you're in the outdoor industry, you have to be original and you have to have that mindset. And like I said, that will go, as I'm looking through my notes here, that'll go with your fitness, your diet, your mindset. You have to have that drive and determination, and then you have to have the execution to get it done. So you can listen to this and think, oh, that's great, blah, 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 blah. But you actually have to go out there and be the one to get the job done no matter what. You have to go out and execute, because other people out there are executing just as hard or harder than you. So I'm going to go ahead and conclude this podcast. It's a short one for you guys today, like I said. The question that I'm going to leave you guys with is, why not me? Because if not for you, who else? No one else is going to give you guys anything in life unless you go out there and take it yourself. That's the podcast episode for today, guys. If you liked it, please let me know down in the comments. If you're on Apple, Spotify, whatever, and you're listening to this, please do me a favor, subscribe to the podcast. Leave me a review if you don't mind. We would greatly appreciate it. It helps us get found on the podcast app. If you're on YouTube, please don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. We have a goal of 5,000 subscribers by the end of this year. We're gonna get there by execution and determination with our Why Not Us mindset. But like I said, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I got some more stuff to finish up today, but we will catch you guys on the next episode of Midwest Madness. Hope you all have a good one. Peace.